Hey friends, welcome to Lucky Creates. This is Amanda. Today we are doing a hop for Speedy scrapbooking. So Ginger is hosting a hop this month, and it's to get some layouts done speedy or quickly. She's provided some sketches, so I'll pop that up in the corner, the sketch that I'm using today. And we're also doing it for Christmas in July, hosted by Maura O'Reilly. I'm using 2 pages out of the Stamping Up designer series paper called Candy Cane Lane. I'm pretty sure there was a matching stamp set, but for some reason I don't have it. I don't know, when I shop I just do some random things. Anyway, then we're just using this off-white kind of off-white colour as well. So I'm using my Temu stencils here to cut out some circles, and I just freak out and cut them out. I don't have any fancy cutting things, and normally I distress the edges because my cutting isn't that bad, but I didn't feel the need to today. My cutting, I took my time, clear it out. Anyway, the photos are of my little, he's actually my oldest son, Lucas, and his best friend, Cooper. And they were done just before Christmas, so I was taking shortbread cookies over we celebrate Christmas Eve, very European of us. And I was taking shortbread cookies to our family Christmas, so I was up there, because it was Ollie's idea to make cookies. Sure. He starts making them. 5 minutes later is bored. Then the next kid comes in for 5 minutes. And so they don't have a very good attention span, my kids. So anyway, they cooked a few and I ended up cooking the rest. Don't all parents do that? I used to do that with my mum with rum ball stew. Anyway, so I am just sticking another little kind of matting the photos, but off center, so not right around, because I cut the paper wrong, so I was like, we can make this work, watch me. So I'm just grabbing some stickers, just some from the cheap store, to do the title, and we're calling it Baking the Goods. They don't stick very well, so I am gluing every single one down as I go, because then they fall off and I lose them, and my titles always end up all over the shop then. So yeah. So I have been a bit MIA, sorry guys, if you are a follower, very apologetic for that. As you guys know though, I am a busy mama, and although my kids were with their dad for a week at the start of the school holidays, I just sat on the couch and binge watched TV, to be honest. And then last week it was just crazy. Had my daughter's 12th birthday and we're back into school, so homeschooling, and yeah, crazy. So I am going to try and do one of these speedy scrapbooking for the next couple of days, because I do need to make some time for myself, because it's very therapeutic for me. Anyway, enough about me. So, Baking the Goods, almost done there with the title, and I was like, it just needs a little, I don't know, something. So I've decided to journal on the back side so I cut out the border page, and on the back side of these stripes, I'm not sure if I love the way I've journaled, but it is what it is now. So it's speedy scrapbooking, so I didn't want to overthink, and I didn't want to take too long to make decisions and that, so I just went and did bang. Otherwise I'd be here forever. So I've just journaled pretty much the story I said before, just about preparing for Christmas Eve. We were making shortbread cookies. Lucas and Cooper were adamant you wanted to help. It lasted 5 minutes. Hopefully when they're older they get a bit of a laugh out of that. But anyway, so I've just stuck them kind of, not squarish. As you can see, I feel like maybe I should have used I don't know, a plain colour. Not sure. Anyway, I felt like it needed a few embellishments because I always think you need a little something. So I just used, again, that background paper. And I've cut out a little gingerbread man, or a couple little gingerbread mans, love hearts, and like what I think is like candy, lolly. Stamping Up is American, so we've got mittens and that there. I don't normally put that stuff on, but I need to get rid of this paper. Why don't I put mittens on Christmas layouts? Because I'm in Australia and it is definitely not cold here at Christmas. Most Christmases it's nice and warm. So we have a lot of trouble down in Australia finding some nice Christmas, well, I do, some nice Christmas pads without snow, without mittens and, fireplaces and all that jazz. There are a few companies that do Aussie-themed Christmas stuff, and I do have them, but yeah, otherwise it's just generic for us. I would love to see a white Christmas one day. But anyway, it's on my to-do list. So I'm just finishing off the page with some splatters, using walnut stain spray and just some Kaiser Craft red. Please go and check out all my other fellow scrapbookers in both Speedy Scrapbooking and Christmas in July. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you back here hopefully real soon. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Bye, guys.